everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Impopable here, and today we're playing some more Balloons Adventure on Tower Defense. So, last time we actually did a little bit of work with Psy, and basically we realized that this build makes him incredibly overpowered. Like, he's just so strong, he can practically solo Impopable on the easiest map, and can solo pretty far no problem, and, well, I have a little bit of a thing I want to try with. So, in case you didn't know, a while back, like quite a while, I think back in like update 1.4 or something, Max was super broken. He did like triple the damage to Moabs, fired like double the darts. He was so broken. Not so broken anymore, but Psy, I'm realizing, is very, very strong. So, I'm not sure if Psy's going to be able to do well, but here's a little thing. So, this is an older video on YouTube, about a year ago, that I found and sort of using as inspiration. So, back when when Max was super broken, he could solo Mirror's Impopable. So, I actually tried to beat Mirror's Impopable and failed. I tried really hard with a super good build, could not do it. So, I definitely don't expect Psy to be able to... Sorry about that. I was gonna say that I don't expect Psy to be able to do this, since it's a fortified bag. I just don't expect it. But I'm just curious a little bit on how well he can do. So first things first, one rule I'm going to do slightly different, simply because, unlike Max, Psy is a lot more expensive. I'm just going to go with Cobra, and I'm eventually going to get a Monkey Farmer. Nothing more than this. At least I don't think I'm going to do anything more than this. And a minute now, Monkey Farmer. Okay, so that's it. Just to make me feel a little bit more confident in money, we will actually have to have auto start off, because we have to buy and resell Max quite a bit, because otherwise we're going to lose a lot of money. Well, we're still going to lose a lot of money, but I'm not sure we're going to have the money to be able to survive otherwise. So I believe it's every 4 rounds now that we just went. I'm not quite sure. But I just want to be extra careful. We don't refrain from buying any upgrades for quite a while, because I don't think we'll need to. And once again, I'm rolling over, so money is going to be an issue. That's why we have Cobra up here. So I could go for more intense money making. If that ends up being the reason we lose, because we can't afford, like, the towers we need, then I am going to go for some more intense money making. But I'm just not so confident that that's going to be the reason we lose. If it is, then I will redo this and farm a little harder. But I kind of got it. So, yeah, we're just going to try this out. I don't really have anything else to say than that. Yeah. So today's Friday, by the way. I really like Fridays. It's really nice. I'm actually off today. Had a PA day, which is very nice. Means I'm not doing any schoolwork and stuff, which is just, well, not none, but I'm not in school, so that just means I have, you know, more time at home, more time to relax a little bit. And it's just a generally nice thing to do. Also, it's a really beautiful day outside for me. It's like 15 degrees, super sunny, so nice. Went for like a 2-hour walk, and it was super fun. Like, it was just, it's like the perfect temperature outside to be in like a light sweater, and you're fine. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm definitely nervous about money, because I don't think this is going to work, so I'm actually going to go to do I want to... Tempted on the BMOs. Very tempted on the BMOs. Also, I'm pretty sure we should have 3 BMOs here. So let me know. I'm gonna do a little research, because I think there might be a max on how many of these you can have. Because I'm pretty sure I have 3... Wait. Yeah. So, that happened. I'm actually gonna redo this, to be honest, because I think I need to farm a bit harder. So, I'm going to see you in a little bit, preferably when we can bid the early game. And also just when we have a bit more money set up. I'm going to go for some BMO, stuff like that, preferably, just to make sure we can actually survive. It's pretty bad if we can't. Okay, so I'm actually going to go for Jake as well, in large part simply because he has Time Machine, and I want to make extra money. I also think he has a coin thing. I think he has magic coins, so I think that should make us get extra money as well. But mostly it's just in case I mess up, and so we have the time travel machine, because I prefer not to use my coins and my monkey money, or whatever you want to call it, to have to continue, because that also means adding money and stuff like that, and I just don't really want to do it. Okay, so we do have a money making set up, so now we're just going to see. Hopefully this is enough money making. I'm not sure if it will be, but I'm hoping it will be. We've just every 2 rounds. I believe at maximum, like once we purchase everything, we lose 30% every time we sell, because we sell for 70%. So 30%, if I had to guess, we're probably spending around 20k at the end. So that was way too close for comfort. We're probably going to be losing around 5-ish, probably a little more. No, probably around 5k, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Probably more likely to be a little less, to be honest. Around, or every time we have to sell when we buy max upgrades. So that's actually not all that bad. I don't think we'll be making 5k in 2 rounds until pretty late game. But I'm actually going to go for seeking shurikens every time now, just for a little bit of sanity, just to make myself feel a little more safe, to be honest. Because I think it makes a big difference, and it's pretty cheap. So I do want to go for that. Yeah, personally, during like just off-camera grinding and stuff with leaking and things, simply trying to continue to work on leveling up other heroes so we can do some special videos, solos for them, and ultra boosting them as well. He's just been so useful. He. I want to say he, because Sai sounds like a boy's name, but I have no idea. So I'm still gonna say he, but I'm not confident that it's a he. But yeah, so he's been super useful just doing random grinds and stuff. It's made a big difference. Yeah, I guess there's not much more to say than that, to be honest. So after this, I think what we're gonna do actually is, if we do lose, depending on how late game we lose with the setup, I might start adding buffs. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely tempted to add buffs. Let's see how long this takes me, but I think that could just be interesting to see. Because, obviously, I don't expect him to be as good as the broken Max, because he was broken. Like, you knew he was broken, so they nerfed him heavily. But, honestly, I'm pretty impressed with my skill setup. My simple setup and stuff like that. So I'm just pretty confident in the strength, and I don't know. I'm happy with how well he's doing. One person I'm actually really excited for is, came to mind because this is the map where you get him, is, what's his face, the guy that throws the bombs. We're sort of close. I think actually I'm going to save my Cosmic Essence for. We're definitely much closer to Flame Princess as of right now. But I'm excited for him because I feel like he's going to be a very good Moab pop power, like have very insane high Moab pop power. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So I think after I'm 30, so not yet, but soon, like in the next cell, I'm gonna start buying Sharp Shuriken and Multi-Throw, because that is gonna add quite a bit to the price, but it's gonna do quite a bit more than doubling his damage.
Let him go! Oh, wait, that's not good, right?
Go buy yourself something nice.
Okay, I think I will be now. So it looks like we need Multi-Throw a bit earlier than expected. This is a very cheap map. So one thing I am going to do, I'm not sure if it always works, I'm going to buy an Cell J because I think at least sometimes that resets your time machine. I'm not sure if it will. I guess that's a glitch, but I don't want to take advantage of it. Not the end of the world, of course, I do have to spend some monkey money, but I prefer not to. So then we'll continue onward. I'm definitely nervous that even just with this purchasing, because of how early the rounds go, we're not making much money from popping balloons. I'm very nervous we're gonna die pretty quickly. One time upgrade I've sort of been ignoring, but it's actually super huge. I meant to do research for this, particularly for this video, but well, I forgot. I was gonna do research to see if Marked for Death actually works on Moabs, and specifically the Baboon. Because if so, that's an insanely good upgrade. That makes them take double damage. Not +1 damage, not +2 damage, double damage, so that can be huge. Because, well, in a lot of circumstances, you could be doing insane damage. Also, it seems like just from Pop, we're actually keeping our money just about even right now. And plus, of course, we have the most help. So that's looking pretty good money-wise. But yeah, that could be a pretty big deal, because effectively speaking, Milk for Death would make it so the fortified baboon acted like a normal baboon, and same thing with all the insides. So that could be a pretty big deal, because I didn't actually use Sai for my original run for this. I used Max, because I thought he was better for more damage, which I think he still is better for generalized more damage, but only when his ability up, which isn't up all the time. But I didn't have Milk for Death, of course, so if that works on baboons, let me know if you guys know. That could be insanely useful and insanely powerful, and could make this go, like, easily bring Sai from being pretty good to being an insane tower. One of those, like, that's part of it. He's really strong. With these trinkets and stuff, he's able to do tons of damage. His innate camera protection works super well. But he also has Sabotage Supply Lines, which is an insanely powerful ability. Anything that's not a bad balloon instantly basically makes you win. If you have any chance against it without, you'll win with it. And if Milk for Death works on Norbs, it works for that as well. He'd just be so powerful. To be honest, like, he'd just be so strong. And it's pretty crazy. So yeah, mine looks like it's actually working out pretty well. This is why I wanted to farm, by the way, because I knew, unlike with Max, this side wouldn't be able to do it just off the amount of money you're getting from popping balloons. And I thought that would be pretty boring, to be honest, because you know what, in a real game situation, you are using farming. This is to test his strength. It's a little annoying that there's two sides. If I was smart, I would probably have realized that I believe there's BMO skateboard, but that takes up a trinket slot, so I could have done that, replaced one of my abilities, and we're dead.
It's probably fine though.
Man, we got donked.
Okay, continue. Make sure we have at least $5,000 at all times. I didn't expect a Moab. I also sort of expected him to be better than this. So, maxing out time, that cost us a lot of money. That costs so much. Yeah, if we have to do this every one, we really are going to be losing like 5k at a time, which really does not bode well. Let's make it flourishing too. Oh, well that will. I'm about to lose again. Staying above 10k now! Watching my monkey money disappear like paper. Okay, come on, side, just be placed. So that didn't go very well. Yeah, if we keep this on, I spent extra money there. Maxing out, we're losing like 4k a round, or 4k every 2 rounds. I don't think we're, also we're below 10k now. So technically we're in debt. Whatever, as long as I don't use the Boom Sabotage ability, that's fine. Okay, so this fell through very quickly, as you can probably tell. It really didn't work very well. Money became an issue. Like I knew it would. Money became a big issue, because we just don't have that much money. Like, we really don't. And maybe I could have farmed insanely, but I didn't really want to interfere with getting, like, a Commander Cassie or anything. So, let's see. With 8k, how much can we buy? I'm gonna go for that, and this Moab saving at me. Or not, or I'm gonna buy everything and once again stay in debt. So this is the issue. With max upgrades, he's good. Without them, he's not doing very well, and we can't afford max upgrades. We're still technically in debt. And then that's it. That's all the money we're making. Now we have 7k to spend. That's just not enough money. Because he's still being stupid and annoying to us.
Go buy yourself ka-ching.
Okay, let's see. Flash Bomb, not gonna buy Balloon Jitsu. Buying Balloon Jitsu put me in debt. We need to buy Balloon Jitsu, then we're giving up on this round. Way earlier than I was expecting. but no Bloom Jitsu. Well, I have to buy everything except Bloom Jitsu is my goal right now. Because Bloom Jitsu single-handedly costs us an additional, like, $1,500 that we just don't have right now. It seriously increases his damage, but it costs us, like, $1,500 or more that we really, really don't have. Like, at all.
Hey, Ninja Lady!
Oh, yeah, we really should have probably gotten BMO, or not BMO, BMO skateboard, because that allows him to move. I think I even have one, and it's not like we're actually getting the plasma ability up, so doing that would have saved so much money. So, when we lose this, I might try this again on my own, and just, like, cut to when we're actually getting to a decent round. Or it could fail. The BMO cooldown could be super long, and the system might just not work. But we don't technically own it. Okay, I'm doing this on my own. I'm gonna be back in a minute, and if we don't have it, then we're gonna end the video now. Okay, so this is pretty unfortunate, but we actually don't have BMO skateboard. So this is what it does, by the way. Activate ability, move your equipped character to anywhere on the map. This would be pretty helpful for this challenge. Unfortunately, we don't have it. So round 47. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I feel like with more intense money making, that could have gone a lot better. But, well, honestly, it just shows you how broken Max was, really. I mean, Sai's still really good. This is still really impressive. This is the hardest map in the game. I struggled with early game. Yes, I was trying to farm more intensely, but I still struggled with the early game. Check out my attempt on beating it, by the way. Yeah, that exists. We lost to the bad balloon. I sort of already gave that away. But please check it out still. I think it was pretty interesting watching me try my best. I probably could improve the strategy in the video, but, like, I did a decent job, and it's still possible you might have very helpful tips. But you know what? Until then, thank you all for watching. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day. It's really nice, and I really do appreciate it. And my goal, which I'm still hoping is going to be pretty easy, is to get to 80 subscribers by the end of November. So please try to help make that happen. Thank you all for watching. Have an incredible day and an incredible weekend. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!